Community over Arrested Development. I know that those two shows were airing around the same time, or else I think Arrested Development was a little bit older actually. And I know that some people are kind of saying, oh, which is better? Personally, I found Community to be leagues better with the writing and everything. Arrested Development had the kind of style of The Office, which don't mind that either. But I can't commit to a show that's got nearly 8 or 9 seasons. It's just, it's daunting. In regards to films, I've been meaning to catch up on a load of things. Each weekend I do a Netflix party with my girlfriend, and we watch one Studio Ghibli film. We watched Howl's Moving Castle last weekend. Very, very good. Fantastic amount of animation. These are really, really good films actually, especially if you're big into animation and storytelling, and kind of having that fantasy kind of fairy tale kind of stories. Assuming this quarantine goes on for much longer, I'd say I will be catching up on all these shows that I have no excuse. I catch up on all these films. So I wonder, are you guys watching anything? What are you guys watching now? Are you finally getting around to those shows that you've been meaning to watch, or movies or anything like that? So let me know in the comments below. Hopefully that some of these things that I've been talking about have been actually useful suggestions to watch. If you want a good British comedy show to watch, Friday Night Dinner, that's hilarious. Been catching up on all that. Fresh Meat was something as well that I've been meaning to go back on. I never watched the final season. I had the first 3 seasons watched during college, and yeah, they were alright. It's a bit of it's not your straight up comedy show, it's more of a drama nearly, but with comedic elements. It's got some funny actors in it, but yeah, it's a bit more, I won't say quirky, like Friday Night Dinner would be a quirky British comedy, but Fresh Meat was very, I don't know, it was more grounded nearly in their humour. It's almost a bit kind of on the edgy side, rather than, it's not the level that Skins was, but it's not too far away from it, if anyone can grasp from what I'm trying to say here with these. But yeah, Community, I'll always recommend it. I had rewatched all the seasons with my friends in college in my final year and got them into it. So it's, and I'm glad that it's on the UK and Ireland Netflix, because it would have easily become one of those unknown shows, one of those unknown gems. I'm hoping I find another show like that. I'm going to keep giving Arrested Development a go. It's okay. I heard it keeps getting better as the seasons go on, but yeah. And Better Call Saul wrapping up in a couple of days, so I'm looking forward to that finale. In regards to Disney Plus and stuff, for nostalgia purposes, it's been fine. With the Marvel stuff, haven't really, like, I'm a huge fan of the films, but I tried again to get into Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and good God, no, the acting is so bad, and the pacing and everything, it's just, and I keep getting told that, like, oh, it gets better as it goes on, so you keep giving it a show, keep giving it a try, but I don't know, I'll see how it is. I'm already feeling that Marvel fatigue. I'll be talking about that in another episode. Basically, my passion for Marvel has it's been simmering down a lot lately. The books, yeah, but the movies, yeah, everyone kind of get that fatigue after Endgame, which I don't blame them. But again, that's for a later episode. Well, I think that's all I can really talk about at the moment. Everyone, I hope, stay safe, stay happy, keep yourself busy whatever way you can, whether that be baking, exercising, reading, writing, drawing, talking into a microphone and hoping for the best and winging it like myself. And please do let me know what else I can, give me topics to talk about, what else would be interesting to talk about. Thank you for your time, for listening. And I think that wraps up today's episode. So tune in next week, hopefully. Maybe. We'll see how things go. I don't actually know how to end a proper podcast, but yeah. Take it easy and ignore the coronavirus.